LIAO Chun and Heng. 7 career finals, 4 titles for them, but they haven't won a title since 2017. So our court officials for this one, Ivo Castle and SETIAWAN Mohammad. And Ivo Castle as the umpire. His first duty will be the toss of the coin. Well, we've looked at the career win-loss records. I'll tell you more about that in a minute.
Okay, let's do the toss. What is your choice, black or red? Take a red. You take red. It's black. Service, Mohammad to serve. Decide who is receiving. The out to receive. Okay, so please change.
So, the Indonesians won the toss, chose to serve. Morton, this is only their 3rd World Championships as a pair. The previous 2 they won. So they've never lost a match in the World Championships as a combination.
What a statistic to have.
So they are now on 12-0 as a pair at World Championships. 5 matches won when they won in 2013. And 5 matches won in Jakarta, and of course 2 matches won here. As we look at Mohammad AHSAN, who will turn 32 next month, born in Palembang in South Sumatra. And he has 4 World Championship medals and one of only 5 players to have a full set of medals in men's doubles. Christian Hadanata, Lee Yongbo and Tian Bingyi, and Kim Dong-moon, the other players who have achieved that. Hendra SETIAWAN will turn 35, would you believe, on finals day. Wouldn't it be a wonderful birthday if he was contesting the final? Born in Pemalang in central Java, and he is a 3-time world champion because he won gold in 2007 with his previous partner, Marcus Kido. Now, when we look at their matches so far against Yilmaz and Robin Tabelin of the Netherlands, just 26 minutes for that second round match, and then Alexander Dunn and Adam Hall in the next round, the 3rd round. That was 33 minutes. I did think the Scottish boys played exceptionally well this week. That was lovely to see. LIAO Chun is 31 years of age, born in Kaohsiung. And he and his partner currently 15 in the world ranking, but they did spend a total of 9 weeks at number 10. Ching Heng is 26. He's the younger of the 2 men, born in Taipei. And this is their 3rd consecutive World Championship as a pair and their first quarter-final. Last 16 in the last 2 World Championships that they had played.
Ready to play.
Vitaly Durkin and Nikolai Usk from Russia in the first round, and then the number 8 seeds, 3 games against the left-handed Kim Astrup and Anders Rasmussen in the 3rd round. So as I was telling you, Ivo Castle from Switzerland are umpire for this, and SETIAWAN Mohammad from Mauritius, the service judge. So each of the Indonesian players, Morton, 4 World Championship medals each. That's pretty special, isn't it?
It is. Just shows what kind of quality we are going to watch now. It's going to be an interesting match because the 2 Indonesians, despite that they are slightly older, that will be fair to say, I think they play better and better and better.
Certainly playing very well. I couldn't argue with that.
Indonesia. And on my left, LIAO Chun and Ching Heng, Chinese Taipei. Mohammad AHSAN to serve to LIAO Chun. Love all. Play.
So Mohammad AHSAN and his partner Hendra SETIAWAN getting this quarter-final underway. Indonesian coaching bench. It's gone flat and gone long. That's almost knocked Ching Heng out off balance. He's a fast player, isn't he, Su?
And very entertaining to watch.
Before we really get into the match here, Morten, I think we ought to mention that at the start of the tournament, we had the 3 pairs in the draw who have won the last 3 Men's Doubles World Championship gold medals. And all 3 pairs are through to the quarter-final stage. Not only the pair on court, AHSAN and SETIAWAN, but the match we will be watching next, which is the 2017 winners, Liu Cheng and Zhang Nan, and last year's winners, Li Chengwei and Liu Yu Chen. So the established pairs doing very well indeed.
Yes.
AHSAN and SETIAWAN, unbelievably, 6 finals from their 12 previous tournaments this year. So that's a 50% success rate of getting through to finals of tournaments played. To say they're in form, which you did say, Morten.
I did.
Is certainly not an understatement, is it?
No, they have played really well. And as I say, it's almost like red wine. They're getting better and better by age. I really think that they have picked up this year, and they are. I think it's like an Olympic campaign. They really want to do this, and they play awesomely.
Yeah,
absolutely awesomely.
Yeah, I agree.
The interesting thing for me is that we've always been singing the praises of SETIAWAN because, you know, his interception at the net has been outstanding over the years. But I, in all honesty, think that is actually Mohammad AHSAN who has raised his game, and he's the one that's keeping the pieces together more than anything of the 2 players.
Yeah.
Yes. 5-4.
Sometimes when the Indonesian pair is losing, it's the defense of SETIAWAN that sometimes is not up to scratch, and it's making a little bit too many unforced errors. But look at that, that is awesome play.
Yeah.
You know, the way that he's playing it from a low position, despite his opponent is standing there, the net ready to punch at it. Still he's playing it, and he's playing it to perfection.
Chen Hongling.
Yeah.
The man with the glasses.
It's good to see him again.
Yeah, absolutely. It was his bronze medal at the last World Championships with Wang Qilin. Oh, my goodness. Fast exchanges. It was his bronze medal that ensured that Chinese Taipei, despite having only won 6 medals at World Championships, they've medalled at all 5 disciplines.
6.
Yeah, what a career he had.
Yeah.
Played awesome badminton.
Men's doubles and mixed doubles.
6-all.
He started off better in mixed doubles, and then suddenly it became the men's doubles he was doing better in at the end.
Service over.
Lucky net cords for AHSAN.
7-6.
There he
With
is.
the glasses we were talking about.
Yeah. Now, one thing that's sort of trademark with this Indonesian pair is how short they keep the rallies.
Yeah, they're very, very decisive as and when they intercept. They're very strong around the service situation.
Service over. 7-8. Service over.
That's a pity. Service error from
9-7.
LIAO Min Chun.
Beautiful flick serve there by AHSAN.
Always pushed it just wide.
Service over.
Yeah, well left by LIAO. It's all this spacious awareness is so important.
Service over. 10-8. Service over. 9-10.
Be interesting to know what's the longest rally so far.
5 shots.
Well, I doubt, in all seriousness, I doubt if it's over 15.
Yeah.
All.
That's
Going wide. Yeah.
So to the mid-game interval, the two-time former champions with a 1-point advantage. Look how the knees are bent, so they're crouched as they're moving. Look at that. Isn't that super images? So 1-point advantage for AHSAN and SETIAWAN. And Morton were both way out on the longest rally.
Yes.
We've heard from Hawkeye through the grapevine.
Yes, I heard that one
27
too.
shots.
Yeah.
We weren't paying attention.
Must have been the first one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the trademark of AHSAN and SETIAWAN is, of course, that we have this very, very short rallies.
Yeah.
It's almost like do or die. You know, but there's not so many dies. They really play a lot of winners.
Oh, behind the back. Well, very, very coolly put away by Mohammad AHSAN.
10.
Look at that.
Good play by SETIAWAN there. Very, very nice cross-court smash, finding that gap in the defence.
Yeah, you said about spatial awareness. It's not only on your side of the court, but sensing where your opponents are and therefore where the gaps are.
It doesn't get much better than that.
No.
That's it. Yeah.
Service over. 11-13.
I think you're right about Mohammad AHSAN. I think he's become much more of a complete player.
Yeah, he can play at the front, he can play at the back. He makes this change of pace and injecting pace, and you never know where he's got him. It's like a jack in the box. Suddenly he's there, suddenly he's over there, and he's really playing well. But I need your help here to explain something.
Yeah.
If you look at it from LIAO and Su's point of view, when it comes to the service situation, we always talk about the first 3 shots. If we notice that, and it goes for both AHSAN and SETIAWAN, they take one side, they push the return of serve, and then they're standing in one side, which means there's a massive gap on the other side. But so often the player that's standing behind the server is trying to force the shot through where they've chosen to stand. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Can you please explain it a bit?
Yeah. No, well, what they're doing is anticipating the third shot so well.
They do, but when you do, they choose a side. So the opponents, they know that, okay, they have chosen this side, I can play to the other side, but they hardly ever do it. They have time to do it, but they don't do it. But let's see, we will get some examples of it.
Oh, brilliant.
17-12.
But it's definitely a partnership in distress, LIAO and Su. They are making mistakes that they would normally not make, but they feel the pressure, they feel that they have to do something extra, and that's why they're making these unforced errors.
Service over.
Trying to have a look now. SETIAWAN, he would choose a side where he would be standing.
After he's played the return.
Yeah. This time he was moving a little bit towards the center.
Yeah.
But there is a gap on his forehand side where you can block it to, because he will not be able to reach all the way over there.
Puts heart and soul into that smash, does Mohammad AHSAN.
He did.
Service over. 14-19.
Yeah, well played by LIAO Min Chun.
19.
But it was a nice reply by Su, where he's actually pushing it to the forehand side of SETIAWAN on that one. Unfortunate for him, there was a double hit on it.
Game point opportunities. Oh, that's well saved.
20.
It's a big gap to close, isn't it, in
It
men's
is.
doubles? Yeah. And this time, the two-time former champions convert. 21-17, the opening game.
Mohammad and Hendra SETIAWAN, 21-17.
Just 15 minutes.
Kalau mau servis drop, dicoba satu, kedua kakinya dimundurin berdiri, kakinya munduran dikit kalau mau ngelok, ya kan menang angin. Coba, tapi di sana kalau di lob, tadi lihat nggak, anginnya balik lagi, kita takut, ya. Kalau di depan kanannya kalau di setengah jangan taruh depan, lewatin aja dipanjangin. Kalau mau naruh sekali, kalau nggak belok, ya. Pegang terus, servisnya mainin terus, dorong gitu, oke?
Sama kayak bola barusan yang tadi itu kan ke kiri kurang bagus itu. Jaga kiri itu selalu bagus dia. Kan di kiri, kiri.
Jadi belakang kanan yang saya diangkat ke sini dia bagus. Gesernya ke sininya dia begini. Oh, ke tengah sekali. Ya.
Sama depannya lebih kalau kanan satu dulu
turun kayak depan. Ingetin
tadi ini tengah dulu.
Ingetin yang di depan jangan terlalu masuk, dia nolok panjang-panjang tuh. Ya. Sekali-sekali terus kalau dia siapapun yang servis yang belakang di dorong ke sini ya. Kalau dia mau lurus itu panjangin ke atas. Kalau nggak ke tengah atas atau sedang sekali ya. Itu sama
Second game. Level.
So both sets of coaching staff have had their say. And the Indonesian coaches telling the former world champions that they've got to probably be a little more positive at the front of the court and maybe hit a little bit harder. It's not happy with their serves either, Morton.
No, they sort of explained to the two players that they want to push the serve a little bit longer into the court. And whatever reason that is, I still don't know, but let's see how it works if they're doing it.
Well left. My goodness me, that's good judgment. There's a challenge here on the pair from Chinese Taipei. Yeah, it was clearly out. It's a wasted challenge.
Unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 1, 2. Play.
Oh, that's a super shot.
Service over.
Yeah, I sense this second game can be a lot closer than the first. I think perhaps that LIAO and Su was feeling the pressure of being in a quarter-final here today, and you know, first time and having this opportunity.
Yeah.
I felt they were perhaps a little bit nervous.
2, 3.
But when you think this is only their second quarter-final of the year, they were in the quarter-final of the Australian Open, which is a Super 300 event.
Yeah.
And apart from that, they've had 13 first or second round losses. So the pair from Chinese Taipei haven't come into this tournament with any confidence.
No, you can't say that. They had a tough fight against the two Danes, Astrup and Rasmussen. And to the defense of the two Danes, it must be said that Astrup has been injured for quite a while. They pulled out of the tournaments in July. I think they pulled out of both the Indonesian Open, and they also pulled out of the Japan Open.
Yes, they did, yeah.
And he has really not been doing any training, so
Service over.
Yeah.
not the best of preparation.
3. Service over. 4-all.
Oh my goodness, what an interception. Now around the back from Su. Yeah. Well, the Indonesians were pushing and pulling their opponents in that rally, got them totally off balance. Look at that interception from SETIAWAN. Now Su has to go round the back. And then he left his partner stranded. Longest rally of this second game, I think.
Fault. Service over. 5-all.
Oh, had to contort his back there. Yeah. He loves to intercept at the net, doesn't he, Ching Heng?
Good jumping abilities.
Yeah.
6-5.
But again, going back to the situation for the Chinese Taipei pair, the longer the rallies, the better the chances they have. Can they get out of the service situation the first 3-4 shots, they're standing a much, much better chance of winning the rallies.
7-5.
Yeah, just taps himself on the head.
Good opportunity there. It was very well read. Good anticipation. Of course, as we saw, the execution was letting him down.
Oh, good drop shot. Yeah, that's a pity from LIAO Chun.
Yes.
Because I was just thinking about you talking about the longer the rallies were going on, and I thought, is this going to be a perfect example? And
yeah, but it was...
it's the accumulation of those longer rallies, so it's not just one in isolation like that.
Of course not, but I just, in general, think that it will be to their advantage.
Yeah.
Can they get every rally above 8 shots, above 10 shots, 12 shots and so on? That will help their course quite a lot.
Yeah. So that last rally equaling the longest rally of the match so far at 27 shots.
8-7.
And the defence of LIAO is really letting him down lately. He's made 3 or 4 mistakes now in his defence.
And don't you think that the defensive play in men's doubles, if a pair hasn't had confidence by doing well in recent tournaments, it's the defensive play and the fast exchanges where they don't have that confidence to keep it going.
And that's making it very, very difficult.
Yeah. Missed it. It's too flat. It's gone long.
Service over.
Once again, really well left by Mohammad HSBC.
10-8.
Yeah. 6 of the last 7 points to the former champions.
Again, it's around that service situation.
Yeah. (11-8) the advantage at the mid-game interval. Here in the second game, having already won the first, the Indonesians.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. One up. Thank you. 11-8. Play. Service over. Yeah. Nine, 11.
Oh, my goodness. Oh! Brilliant. How did the Indonesians turn that around? Wasn't it magnificent the way they turned it around?
Yeah, just a nice block shot, and straight away they're on top of it again. And here the interception by SETIAWAN on the last one. That one there, that did it. That little, I don't know what you call it, chip shot or into
Yeah,
that
a little push towards the tram lines, mid-court area.
Exactly.
Yeah, super. Oh, my goodness. It was a Danish swipe backhand.
From about 50 years ago.
13-9.
Yeah, there was an opportunity there for Mohammad HSBC.
10-13.
That error there on the drop shot indicates to me that they're not quite sure how they're going to, even when they've got the chances, how they're going to win the points against the Indonesians.
Now, of course, they are so much under pressure in every single department.
Yeah.
And the Indonesians is just standing their grounds so very well. Again, 1, 2, 3.
15-10.
Oh, it's landed in. He could have played that.
Service over. 11-15. Yes.
But I think it was a good shot by Su. It did not go as long as he wanted it. He wanted it definitely into the tram lines at the back. But he did not want to go into that flat exchange with SETIAWAN, which I think was a clever thing for him to do.
Brilliant, brilliant. How many times when Hendra SETIAWAN goes forward to the net does the rally end in favour of the Indonesian pair? I wonder who she's supporting.
Okay. Thank you. 16-11.
Yeah, well anticipated. Ching Heng.
12-16.
No doubt that Mohammad HSBC is directing his attack towards LIAO. This time he's going cross court and setting up good chance for SETIAWAN at the end. But he's definitely alert to where he wants to hit it.
Yeah. Short. Yeah. Indonesians got in each other's way there. That's unusual.
Yeah, that doesn't happen often. But it was a very nice block shot played by Su, and I think that's the key in this match. The pair from Chinese Taipei have not been able to play these block shots, finding the gaps in order for them to set up good attacking opportunities, which have put them in a situation where they have to lift far too much.
13-17. Service over.
Got the net cord on the return of serve, did Hendra SETIAWAN.
18-13.
I think we should have counted them because he's done it on so many occasions.
And he does it so often,
Yeah.
it cannot be luck.
It's not. It's not. He can do it.
Yeah.
Service over. 14-18.
All of a sudden, it's believable again, isn't it?
It is, but it's men's doubles and it's SETIAWAN and HSBC.
Yeah.
And takes one or two shots and that's it. And then it's game over.
Harry Bernard-Gate looking a little bit concerned in the coach's chair.
See if another flick service coming towards the forehand side. Yes, it is. They've been serving that serve quite a lot. Again, good lift by Su.
Yeah, well worked by the number 13 seeds. Well. Only 1 point in it now. 4 straight points.
17-18.
That is so good.
Well saved by LIAO. The second time round on that block shot. Of course, it's Su saving, but this one I think was really well saved by LIAO.
Both down on their knees at one stage there. So the two-time former champions, a 2-point advantage and 2 points away
17.
from a place in the semi-final. Yeah. And look at the reaction from Su Ching Heng.
Yes. Line judge. Line judge. Yes.
The son did awfully well to get that neck cord back at all. Once again, just 1 point in it. Yeah. He is looking a little bit nervous, isn't he?
18-19.
Once again, the flick serve. Yeah.
Oh, the challenging.
Chun challenges, called him.
I don't dare give a prediction here.
No, it's very close, but I think they have a good course to do the challenge.
Yeah, because, and I mean, it's called in, so if you don't challenge, it's automatically match point for your opponents. Here we go.
No,
Yeah,
on the
that's
line.
it. Yeah. So it is match point opportunities for the two-time former champions.
Service over. 20. Match point.
And will it be another 1, 2, 3? And it will look so easy if that happens.
You mean serve, return, and third shot?
Yeah.
Yeah. The answer is no, it won't, because an attempted drive serve there from Mohammad HSBC got absolutely no advantage. Still match point, though, for the Indonesians. Brilliant! What a rally to finish the match. And Mohammad HSBC and Hendra SETIAWAN through to the semi-finals once more. 21-17, 21-19 in a match lasting just a fraction over 40 minutes. Well, their extraordinary records as a pair in World Championships continues. It is now 13 and love as a pair. 21-17, 21-90 against the number 13 seeds Liao Min Chun and Su Chen Heng of Chinese Taipei.